Welcome back to Dicing with Death. Um, so you leave the town. Um, Mouse
Yes,
is
indeed.
Mouse
It's
is
about
pretty eager as he makes for the road towards Redport.
yep, the same. Um, yeah, yeah. Fuck that town. If the dice are in my favor, they'll all get diseases and die. Or
Okay.
maybe I'll come back and they'll be even stronger, even better skeletons for the armies of Verasi.
Yeah. So you.
I get back on the road and head north towards Redport.
Yeah.
A little cleaner. Um, there's really no towns between here and there, correct?
There's no towns. There are plenty of little villages, but
Yeah.
they can suck an egg.
But in terms of like getting armor, I'm probably going to need to hit Redport or Clydesdale.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the tea. Um, Good night. So you get to well shit. Let's do 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 do.
Rolling random encounters.
Maybe I'm doing something entirely else. You never know. But I'm totally rolling random encounters.
What time is it there?
It is 1
Neobot says it's 6.
a.m.
Okay. Neobot's all wrong.
What does it say?
It was 6 a.m. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
No, apparently the timer hasn't been updated since I was in Romania. So
How did I get a quote now too? I
we
never said that. I probably did.
oh, ha, 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 fuck, ow, ow! I just burned my hand on the mug. Ow.
Your host's like, here's some hot tea, and you're like, thank you. So get on with it. Random encounter.
So you are walking down the road. Give me a D10, please. What is your perception, actually?
Pretty average. I think 12,
Okay,
11.
cool. So give me a D10.
10. You're having me roll my own surprise
I'm
checks.
having you roll your own surprise checks. We're gonna see how it
I think
goes.
that's a surprise.
Did you roll a 1, 2, or 3?
I rolled a 3.
That is surprise. So you and Mouse are trotting along when standing up on either side of the road are a pack of hobgoblins. It seems to be 5 of them. 2 of them have bows, one on each side, and the other 3 have a combination of maces, and one of them has an axe. Um, the hobgoblin with an axe, who seems to be the biggest one of the bunch, he's got some rusted chainmail on, shouts out in some very poor common, "You there, Sir Knight! Drop your weapons, leave your golden behind, and we will let you live."
You there, filthy goblins. Kneel before me and pledge your weapons in my name. Or, I forgot what was the threat. Are we chopping off heads here?
You are wildly outnumbered. We can rip you to shreds if we so desire. Throw down your weapons, or my men will kill you. He cackles at you.
I urge my horse forward and loosen my blade in its sheath.
Okay. The archers take a shot.
Okay, I will charge into battle then, drawing my sword and Drive
both
by.
archers ping off of your armor, and let's roll
Not
initiative.
good enough. I think I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, initiative. Sure.
I don't want to roll initiative for everyone, so we're just gonna do group initiative. I'm kind of lazy these days.
Also a 3.
Okay. Your party goes first.
Um,
Motherfucking mosquito. Oh my god.
I'm gonna ride down the archers. They're too dangerous.
Okay, there's one on either side of the road, so you can pick one and get to it this round.
Yeah. How wide is the road?
The road is pretty mediocre side. It's like one wagon width.
All right. I'll shout a back mouse as I send my horse galloping for the eastern side of the road. The archer
Okay.
on my right.
You gallop towards him.
First.
He has a maceman next to him, but you can still get to just the archer if you so desire.
Yeah, just the archer.
Okay.
I'd like to drive by / the archer if I can.
A ride by stabbing.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's yeah.
A ride by slashing.
14 plus high ground, right?
Yes.
15.
15. The hobgoblin archer is wearing some kind of hide armor, so you slash him with your blade.
By the way, I am going no hands. I hope this riding horse keeps his cool. So I've got both hands on my sword.
Do you have a horseback riding proficiency?
I do.
All right, not a problem then.
I'm dumb, but it's one of the 3 things I can do.
Give me. Oh, your damage is 2d4 then, right?
That's what I was just double checking. I think it's
Yeah. D8 for one-handed, 2d4 for two-handed.
6 points of damage.
You whap the hobgoblin square in the chest. He tumbles to the ground, crying out in pain. The filly that you're riding gets a whiff of the smell of blood, and she wait, no, you picked a bomb-proof horse, didn't you?
No, this is the guard's horse.
Okay, yeah,
I had a bomb-proof draft horse or something, and I swapped out for this
right.
quicker.
So
maybe the draft horse is just better, and that was a poor move. But
give me a willpower check, please.
Really?
To keep the draft horse from
or
a horseback riding.
Check.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to screw this up, but it's still, yeah.
You've 17 willpower?
No, I have 14 willpower, but
but it's at +3. Yeah. Okay.
+3.
So she smells blood. She starts to freak out a little bit, but you keep your thighs tight around her abdomen and keep her in line.
Fucking horses. And I keep up the momentum, and unless I provoke an attack, I just drive by the archer and I keep on riding, and I circle the group of hobgoblins and make for the other archer. If I can get adjacent to that archer this round, I don't know how much movement I have. Hobgoblin turn.
Yeah, hobgoblin turn before you can get to them. I just need to find my notes. My notes. Spells.php/wizard. Blah 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 blah.
All right. I'm taunting at the hobgoblins as I do this charge too. Probably after I hit and feeling emboldened.
Okay.
You are mistaken. It is you who's outnumbered. We are numerous.
Mouse sits upon his horse, bringing out his what? Bringing out his glowing stick of incense, and waving it in the air without speaking a single word, toward at the other side of the road. And you notice that the archer kind of who had been notching his bow kind of stops and lets the arrow fall to the ground. His head cocks to the side, but the macemen and axemen do not seem to care. They rush for Mouse in tandem. Oh my god.
Can't kill mouse.
Well, not with a
What,
3.
I'm. Oh, good.
A
Don't disrupt his
9,
concentration.
10. Mouse is on high ground, which gives him a bonus of 1 to his AC.
Does
Which
it really?
it does. I
Cool.
reread this in a book somewhere. You get AC bonus for being high ground. But he is casting a spell. He doesn't need concentration
There's
to do
no.
it, though.
No, and there's no.
Oh no, yeah, because he
There's no
goes for
AC
as long
penalty
as
for
he
casting a spell.
wants. Um,
I think he does need to keep doing the hypnotizing pattern, right? But he doesn't get an AC penalty for doing so.
no.
Nowhere in the books does it mention an AC penalty for casting a spell.
Yeah, so he's just waving his hands around and trying to dodge the incoming attack. I think the high ground advantage for being on horseback makes the horse or the maceman and axeman miss mouse entirely. From the other side comes the other maceman. You had ridden past the archer and turned around, wheeling to come back towards the other guys. He comes at the side, tangential towards you, hurling himself at you and your horse and whapping you. What is your armor class?
It's studded leather, so 13, but +1 for being mounted, it seems.
14, yeah. Okay.
And yeah, that would be it.
He crits you. Give me a saving throw versus death.
What?
Natural 19,
what?
baby.
RD20 crit that save.
Okay. 2d8 damage. You take 8 points of damage as the axe sinks deeply into your side, cleaving through some of your armor. It is initiative turn.
2. Do I go first?
Note you re-roll because you guys tied.
Ugh. 8.
They go first. The maceman or the axeman. Oh shit, that was a mace, not an axe against you.
So it should have been.
Would that change the damage?
Is...
Footman's mace is d6 plus 1, which is basically the equivalent of 8d8. So, oh look at that, it still does 8 damage.
Cool.
Okay.
That's convenient.
Very convenient.
So did the guys that close with mouse have to, or did they pass their saves or something?
Those two had passed their saves.
Yeah. Okay.
The maceman next to you swings his mace at your thigh again, crunching you once more. You said you have 14 AC on the horse?
Yeah.
He crits you again.
Well, it's been fun.
It's been fun. Saving throw?
Doesn't matter. I'm going down. Oh, wait.
No.
Pass. But...
that is 7 points of damage.
I liked Tyrus.
I'm
dead.
You crumple off the horse. I don't think Mouse can do this on his own.
No, I guess we're calling it there. Fuck.
Hold on. But do you have any holy symbols of Rossi on you?
No, I don't know. I think if they didn't get the picture, I don't have any holy symbols. No.
No. Well, Tyrus dies to some hobgoblins on the road.
I totally had control of the situation too. I didn't even yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a 19
in my pocket. Yeah.
Natural 19, and then the second round, natural 18. Damn it.
All right. All right. Well, I guess we're rolling a new character.
Yeah.
I can't even think of any rules to lawyer.
Gorlork is saying you had one in the first episode, but...
What?
that you had a holy symbol with you.
No, it's not on my character sheet. Those things cost money. I've got my Aura of Dread.
You said you had one in the first episode?
No.
Yeah.
But
I'm just as upset as you guys are, chat. I had big plans for Tyrus. I had big plans.
yeah, there's no like. Yeah, I'm trying to like the damn. I mean, like I'm at -1. That's
If
one
you-
round of combat in, and I mean, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
He had a crappy one.
Rest in peace. Who had a crappy one?
Chat is demanding that you had a crappy holy symbol of Verasi.
Would that actually change things? I feel like did it not even come up in the conversation? I guess I never directly said.
I have no
As I was
recollection.
talking to them, no, I guess I just implied.
Yeah, no, but if you had a holy symbol of Verasi, that would change things.
It wouldn't bind my bleeding. You sure you rolled mace damage and not the 2d8 for the second crit?
2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Unless I got the wrong footman's
No,
mace. Yeah, 2d6 plus 1. Yeah, because if you had a holy symbol of Verasi, they would have kept you around to question you. Hobgoblins are actually pretty bright. So they would have patched you up and they would have killed Mouse, patched you up just enough to like question you. You would have been like tied up and held captive, but they would have spiked their curiosity enough. They are, after all, evil creatures that do worship Verasi themselves, and coming across
I don't think
a human.
I have a holy symbol of Verasi on me.
Yeah.
And GG. It wasn't supposed to happen like that.
It really wasn't. Also, someone in chat earlier, as the battle started, was like, "What are these hobgoblins doing? Don't they know they can't win this fight?"
Mm-hmm. They shouldn't have. Like with the
Yeah.
I was just about to get two bastard sword attacks on that guy.
Hobgoblins don't have footman's maces. Look at the monstrous manual. They have whatever weapons I want them to have, man.
Yeah.
They also don't have, studded leather armor. In the monstrous manual, they all have AC 5, which is the equivalent of AC 15, which would have to be chainmail or hoplite armor or something like that. But
I just wanted to rest and buy some better gear, and you wouldn't let me. There had to be hobgoblins.
Look, guys, shit happens. It's sad, but shit happens. All right, I'm gonna roll 20.
Using the new one or the old one?
Yeah, let's switch over to Hobgoblin roll 20.
Okay. I call that one Koibu roll 20.
No, because we were just playing
Actually, I think
Dicing with
it's
Death
the new
Koibu version. This is just Dicing with Death.
No, we were just, okay. Yeah. I'm totally confused. Hobgoblin version. We're just Dicing with Death.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, there's all sorts of bubbling noises.
Tyrus was the champion we needed and died so long before his time.
4.
You got a lot to live up to, Neil. Oh, there's a 14.
6.
There's a 14. No.
7.
Blah.
9, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 14.
Serviceable.
Yeah, serviceable, but ultimately pretty weak. How comfortable are you? Do you want to include the skills and powers book?
Are you going to make this like Yeti or whatever you were.
No, I'm
doing?
not going to do the
Like,
punching
you
a
could play
leg
the
guy.
Sasquatch of Woodheim, and get burned at the stake like all your characters.
I think I'm just going to go human fighter. Not to copy your paladin or nothing, but I've been itching to make a fighter that isn't Frank. Frank was cool and all, but just not. Frank wasn't an outright evil guy. He was a bad guy, but not an evil guy. Okay, we are making Kristoff.
Kristoff.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put the 14 strength,
Why does
the
chat like the 46 method so much?
because it makes stronger characters.
Strong
11,
characters are
11,
overrated.
11. Was it 12 and 10? Okay, so 12 perception, 11 con, 10 int, 11 will, 11 charisma. Okay. How much HP did you have at the end? Before
-1.
the -1.
Hold on. Wait. Can we count days? Just to be sure that I had, because I was not at full HP. When you said that
you had
morning
4
of the
nights
5th,
of rest at 3 HP per day.
Okay, yeah, so it was 4. So I was at 14, and I took 8 plus 7, which is 15. So I was at -1.
Okay.
There's no way I can get more rest out of it. I mean, I guess we fast forwarded. You said the morning of the 5th.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Got excited for a second there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you got us all excited for a second there.
I just wanted to rest and buy some armor.
Oh, buy some armor.
Steal some armor.
Some paladin you are.
What?
Some evil paladin you are. Character name Kristoff. Kristoff Cole.
I have high con. Does that increase your healing rate, or is it only if it's a full week?
I think it's
Do
only.
you not get your HP adjust on the?
I think that's if a full week of bed rest. I don't know. Look it up. See if you can lawyer something here.
I don't know. I wouldn't count on it.
Okay, so my character is Kristoff Cole. He has white hair, pale blue eyes, a ghastly pale skin on a thin frame that just kind of hangs there. He's 5'10", 150 pounds, rolling 2d10, 7 and 6.
For each complete week of bed rest, the character can add any Constitution hit points, but that's only after a week.
Yeah.
And it's only 1. That still would have brought me to 0.
Let's see. Let me find this book here.
Lay on hands is way better than cause fear, I think.
I don't know if you could cause fear in one of those guys, that might have worked.
If I had more than a round, that might have worked. Or should have prepped more useful action.
Christoph wants to. What is a good weapon to inspire fear in your? What is scythe? What is scythe
Scythes
damage?
aren't that bad.
No, yeah, they're great. All right. He is going to carry a giant ass scythe as a weapon. SC1 scythe. He's gonna. Can you specialize in scythes?
Why the fuck not?
All
I don't know
right.
who would teach you how to specialize in them, but you could have been a monk by yourself or something in the. Not a monk, but you could have taught yourself, like practiced a lot.
Right.
Now finding someone to get you a mastery and things like that might be more difficult.
Okay, so I'm going to take 2 weapon style, specialize in scythe, get a short sword proficiency. I need to roll for money to know if I want to buy or do anything else. 5d4 times 10. Oh, 130. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Tyrus was doing so good through such adversity. He had like no money to start with. Rolled such great HP, but never got to heal up to use it. Level 1's the hard level.
Yeah, but you
Thought I
did
was
let
free level 2.
you did let a group of farmers run you out of town.
That must have been it. I disgraced Verossi.
Yeah.
Sent the hobgoblins for me. Never let the farmers live.
We're gonna get some splint mail and splint mail weapon proficiency. Splint mail normally weighs 40, so it's gonna weigh 20 for me. Scythe weighs 8. Short sword. Oh shit! If it costs 80, so that leaves me with 47. A short sword is what, like 5 gold? 10 gold, leaving me with 37. It weighs 3 pounds. I don't need a shield. Who is the dark god in your world?
I don't have a pantheon. Or even
Can I steal a dark god? Can I get a name for a dark god?
I don't know. We already did Beelzebub. That's just like a Christian demon.
Perfect.
Give you all sorts of names like that.
Yeah, I had just forgotten the name. That's all. Beelzebub. Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
I want a bullseye lantern.
Lurvos just reminded me of the eel. God, these characters have not died properly. All I want's a clean death, Neil.
You gotta earn a clean death.
Yeah. I was at level 4. Paladins can summon a horse. I was so stoked for undead horse or something crazy.
You know, if you had done something really cool, I would totally have given you a nightmare.
That was my plan. Go questing out and find horrible undead or horrible priests to create my evil steed. Alas, only in my dreams. Or my fan fiction or something.
Damn it.
The alternate timeline.
I can't afford the chains that I want. Okay, I'm gonna get lamp oil. Whoops.
You want chains, you said?
Yeah. I was gonna get like 10 or 15 feet of chains, so as I walked, I would just have jingling chains about me all the time, then I could tie people up with them.
Mm-hmm.
Be pretty sweet.
Are they just too expensive or too
Yeah,
heavy?
they're too expensive. It's 3 gold per
you-
foot.
What? I guess that sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Wait.
Yeah, that's a lot of metal and a lot of crafting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be 8, and that's going to be 6. So I've got my lamp oil, bullseye lantern, short sword, scythe, splint mail. God, I want to get like flint and steel. Weighs nothing. A torch.
Oh, and I
X2.
can't remember. It was. I think at 3rd level, paladins can turn undead, so I could seek out my skeleton army and convert them one by one.
Nice.
Or actually, or one at a, maybe only have one time. But a skeleton henchman. Solomon had that for a short time.
Mm-hmm. What about like bedroll? Where the fuck is bedroll? Barrel of pickled fish.
If you want.
I do not want a barrel of pickled fish. I do not see bedroll on any of these lists.
We're listening, chat. Say something interesting or riot. Just kidding.
Ooh, I have the money. I want to buy a war dog. Can I buy a war dog?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy a dog. You better have a good name, though. You don't have to come up with it now.
Leptus.
Leptus. It's no Georgie boy, but I'll take it.
Do you have war dog stats at all?
No. I'm sure they're in the...
They are. I'll look them up then.
I can look them up if you got others. I don't really have anything else to do.
No, I've already found them. 2 + 2 HD. Let me roll that. R2D8 + 2. Come on, Leptus. Ooh, 15. 15 HP, 14 AC, movement 12. +1 to hit / D6 damage. No, 2d4 damage. Sorry. Cool. And for non-weapon proficiencies, I will take Animal Love.
Animal love? Animal lore?
Sure. Yeah. Same thing.
Did you get animal handling or just animal lore?
I'm not getting... I might get animal training. Yeah, I'm going to get animal training.
If you don't, your dog's not going to be useful for a whole lot.
That's a
like the war dog that you buy out of the player's handbook is going to be on a leash with a muzzle, or else it's going to be pretty uncontrollable.
Mm-hmm.
Like you basically went down to the docks and you paid 10 GP or whatever it was for a dog in a cage.
20 GP.
A war dog in a cage.
I'm also going to get tracking. I know I'm no ranger, but I'm going to get it anyway. So I think my tracking starts off at -6, giving me a tracking score of 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've got one more. I've got one more weapon or non-weapon. I'm going. Can I get whistling instead of singing?
Whistling instead of singing?
Or
Sure.
yeah. Or can they somehow be a mixture? Like maybe not a great singer, but I want to be able to like whistle a tune properly.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can put a proficiency slot into that.
Sweet.
You're not gonna be able to compete with Tyrus though. He had 17 charisma. They'll never sing like him.
It's okay. Not looking to. Language is spoken, common, and we're gonna leave a slot open for other shit. Not that we'll ever use it. Here we go. And I just need to fill up my encumbrance. 16 AC, 55, 85, 115, 145, 17. Okay, now I know you've planned a whole bunch for this campaign, so where do we start?
Look at your map.
Fantastic. Level 1, 0 experience. Next level.
Throwing you straight in the jungle.
Oh,
I may not drop rocks on your head, but I'll let the gnolls and the lizard men tear you to pieces.
Okay. Oh, I need to roll a d10 for HP. 8. Hallelujah.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Plus 1 to hit, plus 2 to damage. Scythe does how much damage? D6 plus 1 / D8, I think. Yeah. D6 plus 1 / D8. Range is nothing. Range? Scythe? Scythe? No, melee range 1. Damn it. Size is large. Type is piercing / whoops. No, weight is 8. Piercing / slashing type. Speed should be 8, but I get it 5 because I have the two-handed weapon style. I think that's all the two-handed weapon style does for me. Unless there's like a weapon I can use optionally one-handed.
Uh-oh. Mods missed a misspelling of Neil.
Get him, mods. Get him.
I don't think there are mods.
There must be a mod somewhere.
They're having a debate. They're seriously having a debate about the rules and misspelling it in the process. I can't. It's my eyes are burning.
Okay, I'll come and.
Nael. It hurts me.
Where? Who said it, Ryan? Who said it?
No. What have I done?
Got
this poor sat band.
Bomber round, you bastard. He's gone. He's gone.
Where are there no mods in chat?
Yeah, Ligzor's there.
Okay.
He's just, not always that effective. La 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 la. Okay, I can't think of anything else I need for my character. I've saved a copy, and I will send a copy to you just so you have one.
And
and
quick at
I'm
making these characters.
yeah. So let's take a break, and when we come back from the break, we'll see what's up with Kristoff in Sinteron. And then if I die fast enough, Ryan can make a new character. Let's see you guys on the other side. Bye bye.
Yip, 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 yip.